Welcome back to our continuing coverage of Show Me Showdown 2012, everybody. It's time for the girls to take center court. It's the Class 1 girls semifinal featuring the 27-1 Eminence Red Wings against the 29-0 Marion County Lady Mustangs. A fantastic Thursday evening, everybody. I'm Corey Riggs, courtside here, along with our entire Niles Media crew. Happy to be here with you to bring you this Class 1 girls semifinal. One of these two teams will get their ticket punched for a ride to the state championship title game on Saturday. It'll be the Red Wings and the Lady Mustangs. And we'll get it started now. Marion County wins the tip. And they'll get everything going here on the Mizzou Arena floor. One of the questions that they'll have to answer early, Marion County definitely going to feature size mismatches for the Eminence Red Wings. Marion County star player Jessica Red, number 24, a post player, 6'1", as she gets the rebound and the putback, and that may be there all day long. As on the Eminence side of the ball, their tallest starter is 5'7". Red goes 6'1". So 2-0 here in the early going. Creating off the dribble that time. Eminence, number 22, Kelsey Williams, her shot no good. Kicked back outside, and Courtney Coulter knocks it down, the 5'6" senior. 2-all as we're here in the early moments of the Class 1 girls semifinal. Marion County down low to Red again. The turnaround shot in the lane, no good, but she'll draw the foul. Jessica Red, the 6'1" senior, listen to these numbers. On the season, Red has averaged 22 points a game, almost 10 rebounds. She averages a double-double, 20 and 10. We'll see what she has today. That shot short, rebound pulled down by the Red Wings, and here they go. Coulter up and off the glass and in. Courtney Coulter has all 4 of Eminence's points to start this game. Pass quickly out to the left side. Shot all the way and good. Knocked down by Kaylin Spratt. It's a 4-4 tie now as this one goes back and forth here in the early going. The Eminence Red Wings with the ball. They're coached by Jeff Williams. Coach Williams has a record of 75 and 30. He played at Eminence when he was in high school. As that shot up and no good. Rebound pulled down by Coulter. She was eyeing her 6-point, no good. Rebound taken away by Devin Johnson, and just that quickly, Eminence steals it right back. Sadie Pollard with it now, near center court. Throws it out left wing, 3-ball on the way, no good. Rebound fought for by Coulter, kicks it out to the right side. That time traveling will be called on the near side. Eminence that time, number 12, Katrina Nichols, a 5'6" senior. Too many steps give the ball back to Marion County. Marion County's coached by Mike Johnson. Coach Johnson, in his 15th year, over 250 wins. They're the defending Class 1 girls state champs as Jessica Red goes back to work. And she's got 4 points and a rebound now. Great length of the floor pass. Up and in that time by Marissa Turner. The senior gets her first 2 points of the night, and it's 6-all. Marion County now with it down low. Fought for it, get their own offensive rebound. Back to Red. Red with the right hand, good. Jessica Red now has 6 of their 8 points, and we'll get a stop and play here for an equipment issue as one of the young ladies will tie her shoe. Kelsey Williams blew out a tire there, but now everything's all right. So I was saying, Mike Johnson in his 15th year, they're the defending Class 1 girls champs. This team went undefeated a year ago, 30-0. Their record this year, 29-0. A win against Eminence, and they go to 60-0 over the last 2 years. But here are the Red Wings with the right hand, up and in. Kelsey Williams for 2. And at the 4:30 mark, it's tied up again, 8-8, as we just trade buckets here in the first quarter at Mizzou Arena. Pass down into the paint, shot up off the back iron, no good. Rebound pulled down by Marissa Turner. The Red Wings try to bring it up, and there'll be a blocking foul that time on Rochelle Sharp, pardon me. Rochelle, a 5'7" senior, picks up her first personal foul, the first team foul so far on Marion County. Fouls are just one apiece here as we've just gotten started in this one. So ball knocked out of bounds by the Lady Mustangs. Eminence will maintain possession. Set to inbounds it is J.C. Lashley. Eminence outside far corner, thought about a three, drives the baseline, shot no good. Foul will be called. Wonder if this will be the first personal foul against Jessica Red. Because with the size mismatch, and that is the call, it'll be the first personal foul against Red. You would think driving on her would be something you'd want to do early and often, try and get her into foul trouble, and that would make the size mismatch a little bit different. Missing the first of two was J.C. Lashley. The 5'7" senior makes good on her second attempt. She goes 1 for 2 at the line and gets her first point of the evening. It's now a 9-8 advantage. Lady Mustangs with the ball. Turnaround jump shot in the lane, no good. The ball's on the ground, and it's taken away by Eminence. The Red Wings run the floor now. Deep pass down to the left block, shot no good. Rebound by the Red Wings, taken away by the Lady Mustangs. Here comes Marion County. The Lady Mustangs are running and gunning. That one drops in for Randy Lee Plunkett, a senior, who averages over 15 points a game. That's her first 2 of the night. It's now 10-9. Double team comes and forces the travel that time. Kelsey Williams ran into 2 Marion County defenders. That'll give the ball to the Lady Mustangs, 10-9. Marion County in the white jerseys trimmed in red. Eminence in the black jerseys trimmed in red and white. 2:51 to go here in the first quarter. Ball comes back to midcourt. Marion County able to run it down. Right-handed runner up and in for Randy Lee Plunkett. She's got back-to-back buckets, but quickly coming back is Eminence, but they can't keep control of the ball as it goes out of bounds back to Marion County. Coach Jeff Williams telling his players, slow it down here, we're in no hurry. As you see, the second straight bucket by Randy Lee Plunkett. I can't believe I just rhymed that much. One sentence. 2:25 to go, 3 ball on the way, no good. Rebound by Red. Straight back to her, she kicks it back outside. Nice passing this time by Marion County. The shot goes in and the blocking foul underneath. No, they waved the shot off now, but it will be an Eminence foul against number 11, Marissa Turner. As you see the inlet pass to Red, she drops the shoulder a little bit, but they'll call the blocking foul on Turner. Checking into the ball game now for Marion County will be number 22, Sadie Pollard, back into the ball game. She'll give Johnson, the 5'7" sophomore, a breather on the sideline. Double dribble the call over in the corner on Randy Lee Plunkett. You saw Devin Johnson go off the floor. There's also a Destiny Johnson. Those are the twin daughters of head coach Mike Johnson. I told you in the first game, there's definitely a lot of family to talk about when you get into the smaller community basketball. That's not even the end of it with Marion County. The assistant coaches are Greg and Randy Spat. They've got a set of triplets on the team, twin daughters, and a third twin brother who plays on the boys team. Here comes Marion County. Shot waved off, foul called underneath before the release. Courtney Coulter will pick up her first personal foul, and Marion County will look for an inbounds play here. Try to get the ball to Red. It's quickly taken away, though, by Eminence. Nice play by J.C. Lashley. Running the floor, that shot no good. Rebound pulled down by Pollard. Here come the Lady Mustangs. Plunkett, high pass now to Red. Red almost loses it, gives it back to Plunkett. She goes across the way. 3 ball coming, good. 3-point shot knocked down by Kaylin Spratt. The junior hits the three. Coach Jeff Williams needs a timeout for Eminence as this game has gotten to a score of 15-9. As you watch now, the Plunkett pass to Pratt. It spins its way home. Pratt, one of the young ladies I was telling you about. Craig and Randy Pratt, the assistant coaches. You saw Kaylin Spratt hit that one. Her sister Carly Spratt, and then a brother, triplets, a set of triplets and a set of twins in red and white for Marion County this year. The Lady Mustangs come back out onto the floor. It'll be Eminence ball, 1:24 to play here in the first quarter. Lady Mustangs with a 15-9 lead here in this Class 1 girls semifinal. Eminence did take a 30-second timeout, the first team timeout of the game, as that ball rattles out no good. Rebound pulled down by Jessica Red. Long pass now comes back to Plunkett. Skip pass across the top now. They're looking down low for Red. Come back across the court now in front of the Eminence bench. Pollard now shot no good. Red, the offensive putback, also no good. Rebound fought for, out of bounds. It'll stay with Marion County. The officials doing a great job here today. Remind everybody that just like these young ladies and these young men that are playing up here today, the officials have earned the right to be here at the Final Four, to be here at Show Me Showdown. Some of the best officials in the state of Missouri on the floor of the Hearn Center and here on Norm Stewart Court today and for the remainder of this weekend. 30 seconds to go. Marion County looking to hold for the final shot here, up 6 points. Randy Lee Plunkett, the senior, dribbles slowly and watches time tick off the clock. She'll wait till about 10. They'll call the play and go. See where Jessica Red ends up here. The clock goes under 10 seconds now. Red goes in motion under the baseline. Plunkett dribbles, turnaround jump shot in the lane, rims out, no good. Time expires. Eminence is unable to get a shot off, and that's how we'll finish the first quarter of play in the girls' Class 1 semifinal. It's Marion County 15, the Eminence Red Wings 9. You see some of the highlights for the first quarter. Randy Lee Plunkett, a nice bucket. Plunkett 4 points in the first quarter. Kaylin Spratt with 5 points and Jessica Red with 6 to lead the Marion County Lady Mustangs. On the other side of the ball, Courtney Coulter with 4 points, Marissa Turner with 2, Kelsey Williams with 2, and JC Lashley with 1. That's the scoring for the Eminence Red Wings. Eminence's history in the Final Four is a short one. They've only got a Final Four record of 0-2. The last time they were here, 1981, 1982. So it's been a long time for the Red Wings from Eminence to make another trip to the Final Four, but they're here today and they're still in this one 15-9. We wait for the Red Wings to come back out onto the floor. It'll be their ball to start the second quarter of action. Going to inbounds the ball right in front of our broadcast position. Lashley gets the ball in to Kelsey Williams. She's guarded by Kaylin Spratt. Williams averages 20 points a game and almost 7 rebounds. Waiting for her to get into the scoring act here. 3 ball on the way for the Red Wings. Rattles out, no good. Another big rebound for Jessica Red. 6 points and 5 rebounds for the 6'1" post player for Marion County. It's 15-9. 6-point lead in the ball for Marion County. Back around, they go back down into Red. She kicks it back out to Plunkett. Down in the near quarter, it comes back to the free throw line. Shot from the free throw line, finds its way home. Nice jump shot that time, knocked down by Devin Johnson. Devin Johnson averages 6 points a game, 5 rebounds. She's got 2 points so far tonight. Eminence patiently passing the ball around the perimeter. Now they try to drive in. A floated pass up and over. Looks like it'll be out of bounds, but it'll stay with the Red Wings of Eminence. Jessica Red may have been the last one to touch it for Marion County. So quick inbounds now. Not a quick scoring attempt right off the inbounds play. 6:40 to go here in this one. Pass cross court. Right-handed shot, up and short, no good again that time for Courtney Coulter. Second chance points, no good, and another rebound pulled down by Jessica Red. She's got 6 points and 6 boards, and here come the Lady Mustangs. Marion County passes it around the perimeter, back over to Plunkett now. She drives in the lane, loses it, the shot up and under. No good that time for Kim Shook, but she does draw the foul and she'll go to the charity stripe. That's the second personal foul on Kelsey Williams. So she's the first player to get into any sort of foul trouble here in the early going of the second quarter. Kim Shook now, the 5'6" junior at the line. Her first shot touches nothing but the bottom of the net. Shook, a 40% free throw shooter. Checking into the ball game for Eminence now, number 33, Gracie Buffington, a 5'8" junior. When you talk about the Eminence Red Wings, they've got a pretty short bench. Coach Williams only plays 6, maybe 7, as Kim Shook makes both of her free throw attempts, and she goes straight back to the bench now, replaced by Rochelle Sharp. So it's now a 10-point advantage for Marion County, 19-9. Last Eminence bucket coming at the 4:48 mark of the first quarter. And we're 2 minutes into the second quarter now. Eminence can't have an empty possession here. Coming off the screen, throws around to the far side, and traveling's the call. Another turnover by Eminence, that time JC Lashley, the senior. Does it? Turnovers pretty even so far, only 4 turnovers for Eminence. They've forced 3 turnovers for Marion County. Marion County, those got 4 points off of the 4 turnovers that they've been able to force. It's 19-9, a 10-point advantage. A 3 on the way is good. Kaylin Spratt buries the 3. Going the other way now, a foul is called. Eminence will go back to the line. After the big 3 by Kaylin Spratt, makes it a 22-9 Marion County lead. Courtney Coulter at the line now shooting. Coulter, nearly a 70% free throw shooter on the season. That one rolls around on the rim and falls off to the left-hand side. Courtney now averages 15 points a game. Her second shot, it's got to be good, and it is. She's got 5 points now on the night. She's 1 for 2 from the line. It's a 12-point advantage of the ball now. High pass going out of bounds. Marion County can't save it. It'll be another turnover, and the ball will go back to Eminence. Eminence with the ball, down 12 now. 5:18 to go here in the second quarter. Here at the Mizzou Arena, the Class 1 girls semifinal. Someone looking for a trip to Saturday, and Eminence ready to shoot their way back in. A big 3-pointer by Courtney Coulter. Her first 3-point make of the night. She's 1 for 3 from behind the line. She finally breaks the ice. She's now got 8 points of the 13 points scored by Eminence. It's a 9-point lead now for Marion County. They've got the ball. They try to get it in down low. It's batted away. Back outside now. Randy Lee Plunkett. Pull up Jay, no good. Rebound fought for, and Eminence controls it. Here come the Red Wings. It's Coulter again. She crosses midcourt. She'll go ahead and pull up and wait for her team to catch up. Down by 9. Can they cut it to 7 or even 6? Coulter sets up in the bottom corner again. Defense soft on her. Wonder if she won't pop another 3. There it is. No good though. Rebound fought for, and it'll stay with Eminence. Eminence first trip to the Final Four since the 1982 season. There's Courtney Coulter again, no good. Another big rebound pulled down by Jessica Red. Pushing the tempo now are the Lady Mustangs. That shot no good that time. The left hand of Kaylin Spratt, they don't get it to fall. Kaylin Spratt with 8 points. That leads all of her teammates for Marion County. Courtney Coulter walks it up slowly for the Eminence Red Wings. JC Lashley takes a seat on the bench. Coulter thinks about a three, changes her mind, goes again, head fake, drives, can't do anything with it down on the baseline. They get it down in now, kick it back outside. Patient attack this time by Eminence. Three ball from the top of the circle, good. Courtney Coulter with 2 3-pointers now, 11 points on the night, and it's a 22-16 game. Marion County wants a timeout. It'll be a 30 called by head coach Mike Johnson, and a couple of 3-pointers from Courtney Coulter have shot the Eminence Red Wings back into this ball game. Coulter, a blistering 42% from behind the arch. There you see it. Over 150 3-points attempted. That would be 3-pointer about 68 on the year as she drops that one in. Coulter with 11 points leads all scorers, and she has brought Eminence back in this one. Now only down 6. We've got 3:26 remaining here in the second quarter. Marion County to inbounds it, right at midcourt. Marion County, quick give and go. Plunkett on the shot, no good. And Coulter, she's made 2 threes. Now she's even getting rebounds. The Red Wings coming back the other way, driving in the lane, high up and off the glass, and good. A great play by the Red Wings, number 22. That's Kelsey Williams, the senior. Goes to the line for the 3-point play. Watch, stop. Up and off the glass. A high shot finds its way back down into the cylinder. Checking back into the ball game now, JC Lashley. As Williams at the line. She's a 70% free throw shooter. The 3-point play, complete. Kelsey Williams averages 19 points a game. She's now got 5 in this one. And it's a 22-19 game, a 1-possession battle. Marion County, the Lady Mustangs with the ball in the lead. Under 3 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Ball batted away by Eminence, fought for on the ground. Who's gonna come up with it? Taken away by the Lady Mustangs, up and in. Devin Johnson now with the steal and the 2 points. Pushes their lead back to 5. Eminence now driving, batted away by Red. Controlled though by Eminence. The ball comes back out to Kelsey Williams. They go back down low. Kick it out to Coulter. 3 coming. You got it. Courtney Coulter hits another 3. She has brought the Red Wings back in this one. It's 24-22 now. 4 ties in this one. 4 lead changes. The ball goes out of bounds. The players go into the photographers. It'll be Eminence's ball. With this possession, they'll have a chance to tie or take the lead on another 3. Eminence is 3 of 9 shooting from 3-point land. 3 of 7 is Courtney Coulter. Eminence with it. Pull-up jumper from the right elbow, no good. Rebound pulled down by Marion County. 100 seconds to go here in the first half of this girls Class 1 semifinal. Marion County gets it down low to Red. They kick it back out to Plunkett for 3, no good. Offensive rebound though, through the paint, up and in, no good. Red with it. Her second chance opportunity, no good. Oh my goodness, look at the number of offensive rebounds, and none of them translated to points for Marion County. 4 straight dead shots at the basket. Some great offensive rebounding, but no chance to capitalize on it, as now Eminence will come away with the ball. They're going to call the foul on Randy Lee Plunkett. That's going to be her first personal foul, the 5th team foul on the Lady Mustangs. We've got 1:15 to play here in a 2-point ball game. Eminence again with a chance to tie or take the lead, and they're in no hurry now. Slowly walking it up is Courtney Coulter. She's hit 3 threes here in the first half to bring her Red Wing team back from being down big early to the defending Class 1 girls champions, Marion County. Eminence being very patient on this possession. Screen, 3-ball coming, yes! A big 3 for Kelsey Williams, the senior, and it's a 1-point lead for the Eminence Red Wings, 25-24. Marion County may be happy to settle for 1 here with only 30 seconds left on the clock. Try to take the lead back and have a little momentum going into the half here. Coach Jeff Williams of Eminence barking out his orders to his team. They pack back in a little 2-3 zone now. Kind of daring Marion County to shoot the 3, and we've got a push off down below. A foul away from the ball is going to be called against Marion County, number 40. Kim Shook, her first personal. So with 7.3 seconds, Eminence has the ball. 5 seconds, a chance to add to their lead, and Marion County will foul again. And a couple silly fouls here at the end of the first half, becoming problematic for Marion County. They call the foul on Spratt. That's her 3rd personal. The 6th team foul. And Kelsey Williams, who just buried a huge 3, goes back to the charity stripe. Her first, up and no good. Rebound by Marion County with 4, with 3, with 2. Can they get the shot off? They do, but it'll be a little short. And a huge turnaround for the Red Wings of Eminence, Missouri, as they were down early. They come storming back on the strength of 3 threes by Christy Coulter. They take the lead away from the Class 1 defending state champs, the Marion County Lady Mustangs. Christy Coulter and the Eminence Red Wings, they're leading 25-24 as we reach the half here in the girls Class 1 semifinal. We will step away for a halftime, but when we come back, we'll run through the first half numbers and get you set for the 3rd quarter of action here at the Mizzou Arena. You're watching us on FoxSportsMidwest.com and Misha TV. Stick around. Welcome back inside the Mizzou Arena, everybody. Class 1 girls semifinal action on FoxSportsMidwest.com. We've got a good one for you. 25-24, the Red Wings of Eminence on top of the Marion County Lady Mustangs. Some of the numbers from the first half for Eminence: they shot 36% from the floor, 9 of 25. About the same for Marion County. They were 10 of 27 for 37%. As far as rebounds go, they were pretty even. Marion County with 18 boards, Eminence with 16 boards, so only a 2 rebound differential as we get going here in the third quarter of action. 3-ball on the way for Eminence, trying to add to their lead early. They're unable. Rebound to Marion County, and here come the Lady Mustangs. Eminence was down early in this one, but it was the 3-point shooting of Courtney Coulter that brought them back into it. Coulter, 3 of 7 from three-point land, 14 points. She leads all scorers. As you see the block and the foul there, Marion County keeps the ball. 1 bucket, and they're back in the lead. That shot no good. Big rebound pulled down by Coulter. Coulter with 14 points and 4 rebounds. And Eminence want to extend their lead past 1 point. It has been since the 2-minute 45-second mark of the first half since Marion County's got a bucket. Another rebound for Jessica Red, who's been quiet scoring. I really thought we'd see more out of her in the first half. She got 6 points and just now picked up her 9th rebound. She's probably well on track of a double-double if she can get the scoring going, and she does. Red now with 8 points, 9 rebounds. The early going in the third. Ball out of bounds, back to the Lady Mustangs. Watch the pace since that time, getting the ball down low into Red. She puts it up with one hand. It bounces around and finds its way home. Marion County back to a 1-point advantage and the ball. They're working around the perimeter now. Plunkett. She has it back again between the circles. Skip pass over the left side now. They try to get the ball down the red and they throw it away. Here comes Kelsey Williams. She creates off the dribble, flies by her defender and goes straight to the hoop. Kelsey Williams now with 10 points. Nice drive for Williams. And it's 27-26. Eminence with the lead. Plunkett now throws it around to the far side. She comes back now in the lane. Shot with the right hand, no good. Looks like they're going to get Plunkett over the back here. Watch Williams, the crossover, breaking ankles, up and off the window and in. Williams, as I said, 10 points, 5 rebounds, the line on her so far tonight. Eminence with the ball and the 1-point advantage. 5:35 to go here in the third quarter of action in the girls' Class 1 semifinal. Williams, who had the last bucket, calls for a screen. She goes to the side, shoots the 3, no good, but before that, Jeff Williams, the Red Wings head coach, calls a timeout. Jeff Williams played his own high school career right there at Eminence High School. Eminence located in Shannon County, a student body enrollment of 92. Williams collecting 75 wins as the head man at Eminence. A win today would be 76 and would send them for a shot at their first ever state championship. They've been to the Final Four twice, but they've never had a chance to bring home the big trophy. Eminence set now to inbound in front of their own bench. Quickly out to Katrina Nichols now, and they give it back to Coulter. Coulter out right side now to Williams, down a foul away from the ball. That foul's gonna go on the Red Wings. Give the ball back to Marion County. They're gonna call Katrina Nichols with the foul. It's her first personal, the first team foul here as we're in the early going of the second half. Red with it far away from the paint. She starts to flutter down low. Cross-court pass now. Red moving on the post. Shot over, no good. Rebound fought for and pulled down by Marion County. That's Rochelle Sharp. They try to get it down low to Red now. They do. Up and off the glass, no good. Rebound pulled down by Eminence. The Red Wings flying now. Pass up court. They can't do it. Kick it back out. They'll slow things down here. A great fast break opportunity that time off the Kelsey Williams rebound. And the Red Wings slow it down here with a 1-point lead. 27-26. Williams now for three. No. Rebound by Red. That's 10 rebounds now on the night for the 6'1" junior Jessica Red. She's doing great on the glass, but can they get her involved in the offense now? She's a head taller than anyone trying to defend her. That shot up, no good. Rebound, the offensive putback, no good. Fought for by Plunkett, her shot, no good. There was a series like this in the second quarter where Marion County managed to get a flurry of offensive rebounds but could never close the deal. This one ends the same way. Jessica Red now picking up the personal foul. It's her second. It's the team's second foul here in the third. Kelsey Williams now, the 5'6" senior. She averages close to 20 points a game. Finds Coulter out on the wing. Three ball, pinballs in and around and back out. Here comes Randy Lee Plunkett running the floor. Plunkett through three, defenders up and in. Randy Lee Plunkett gets the bucket. Pass too long that time. And things getting a little frantic for Eminence. The Red Wings now down by one as you watch Plunkett split three Red Wings. Take it strong to the hoop. Checking back into the ball game for Eminence, number 33, Gracie Buffington, a 5'8" junior. 3:18 to go here in the third. Red Wings, a 1-point lead in the ball. Red, far away from where she's comfortable. Now they dribble drive, off the window and in. What a sweet shot that time for Kaylin Spratt, the daughter of the assistant coach, able now to get in the action here in the second half. Kaylin Spratt now with 10 points, leads all scorers for Marion County. That shot up and in by Williams, and count it. Kelsey Williams does it again. A great layup, and now an opportunity for a three-point play as she bounces off Randy Lee Plunkett. Not sure about that one. It looked like she ran into Plunkett, but they've called the foul against Jessica Red, which would be her third personal and be a storyline we have to pay attention to. As she's still tying her shoe. Red's now up and back to the line shooting one. Kelsey Williams, a 70% free throw shooter. Release, rotation, splash. Kelsey Williams now with 13 points, only trails her teammate Coulter, who has 14. They're pacing the attack for the Red Wings. Marion County now in the lane, batted away by Coulter. Courtney Coulter with a block into the steal. She gives way to Williams. Williams creates off the drive, yes! Williams now heating up here in the second half, and it's a 2-point lead, 32-30 Eminence. Spratt, baseline drive, loses the handle, and here come the Red Wings. Pass over the top. Can they complete it? The foul, no. The foul's gonna go to Sadie Pollard, and Eminence is gonna have a chance to shoot a couple here to add to their 2-point lead. Here you see Plunkett drive, Coulter the block cleanly, deep pass over the top, and then creating off the dribble that time and the foul. Great finish that time. More substitutions now for Eminence. We told you they'll only play about 2 off their bench, and they've used all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players have seen the floor for Eminence. That's it. It's Marissa Turner checks in. Nichols goes 2 for 2 at the line. She's got 2 points now, but that shot falls in, count it, and the foul. Randy Lee Plunkett on the attack now for Marion County. Plunkett's gonna go to the line. As you see here, she catches at the free throw line, elevates, and the foul will be called on Kelsey Williams. Williams now with her 3rd foul, and that shot rattles out, no good. Offensive rebound, no. That time for Devin Johnson. Johnson misses from point blank range. 1:45 to go here in the 3rd. 34-32 in this hotly contested Class 1 girls semifinal, and Kelsey Williams is doing it all here in the 2nd half for the Red Wings. She has been able to pretty much create off the dribble every time, and now here's a takeaway. The pass to Coulter, the finish, you got it. Courtney Coulter with 16 on the steal and the assist from Kelsey Williams. The biggest advantage of the night now for Eminence as they go up 38-32, a 6-point lead. Coulter looks for another steal. Plunkett loses the handle. It goes out of bounds to Eminence, and it looks like Mike Johnson is ready for a timeout. He calmly calls his girls over as you watch the steal from Williams, who gets the assist on the left-handed layup for Courtney Coulter. The senior with 16 points. Coulter with 16, Williams with 17. They are doing it all for Jeff Williams and the Eminence Red Wings, and their fans are behind them the whole way here. Another great crowd on hand here inside the Mizzou Arena for this Class 1 girls semifinal. We've got one more game in the building tonight. One more after this. It'll be the other Class 1 girls semifinal. It will feature the Walnut Grove Lady Tigers from Greene County against the Jefferson Eagles. Jefferson and Conception Junction down in Nottoway County. I tell you, I love these Class 1 games. Jefferson student body enrollment, 46. So you know all of them are gonna be here to cheer on their Eagles as they play for a shot at a state title. Eminence now up 6, a minute to play in the 3rd. Kelsey Williams, who has gone off here in the 2nd half, slowly walks it up. Eminence being patient now with the ball in the lead. Coulter, they work it around the perimeter to Nichols. Nichols right wing, gives it to Williams. She loses the handle on it, will have to pass. Down low, Jessica Red stops that play dead in its tracks. Marissa Turner went to go up against Red and thought better of it. Turner 5'6", Red 6'1". A little more than 20 seconds to go. Kelsey Williams burning some clock. Eminence may go ahead and try to burn it down for one shot here. 15 to go in the 3rd quarter. Kelsey Williams putting on a dribbling clinic. Staying in front of her the whole way is Kaylin Spratt. 5 seconds. Williams is going to have to pull the trigger now, but instead she's pulled down. Pulled down by Rochelle Sharp, the senior. It's her 2nd personal. The inbounds will come in front of the Eminence bed, 2.6 seconds in front of their bench. 1 second, will they get the shot off the turnaround? They wave it off, no good. So a monster comeback for the Red Wings of Eminence in the 3rd quarter as they come storming back to take the lead over the defending state champs. They lead 38-32 over Marion County with the frantic 4th quarter coming up. Here's some of the highlights. You see the steal into the Coulter layup. Courtney Coulter, 16 points on the night. She's been very successful from behind the 3-point line, and the Eminence Red Wings looking to get their first ever shot at a state championship in girls high school basketball. They had a record of 0-2 in Final Four appearances coming into today. And one game can correct so much for this small town. Can the Eminence Red Wings hold on against the Marion County Lady Mustangs? Marion County star player Jessica Red has been held in check on the offensive end. Red averages 20 points and 10 rebounds. She's got her 11 rebounds, but only 8 points. Give credit to this Eminence Red Wings team, who has been able to shut down the 6'1" powerhouse in the paint. And now they've got the ball, a 6-point lead, and 8 minutes to try and get a shot at a state title this Saturday here in Columbia, Missouri. Ball on the ground, Red dives for it. It'll be Marion County ball. Mike Johnson gets a turnover and gets a shot for his Lady Mustangs here as we get underway in the fourth quarter. Now this is something that you don't see necessarily in all the games, but we've got a stoppage in play for a headband malfunction. They'll get that fixed and we'll get the ball back in play. Randy Lee Plunkett with the ball. She's covered up by Katrina Nichols. Plunkett with 8 points in this one. Good pass down low to Red, but she loses the handle on it. Out of bounds, back to Eminence. Full court pressure now by the Lady Mustangs. Looking to see if they can create a turnover here. Courtney Coulter with it now. Passes out left side. Back to Coulter. She gives way to Nichols. Back now to Kelsey Williams. She creates on the drive around Red, but misses the layup. What a great head fake to get around the 6'1" post, but then she misses the layup, and it looks like Red may have got hit in the eye. She's calling for the ball, but she's holding her left eye closed as Marion County turns it over. Kelsey Williams with it, coming back the other way. Williams out left side. Ball's mishandled that time by Marissa Turner, out of bounds, and it looks like Jessica Red may have lost a contact. She'll quickly get that back in her eye after the Marissa Turner turnover. It looks like Red's still fighting the the misplaced contact. So Marion County down 6 with the ball, just under 7 to go here in the semifinal round. Plunkett now, spin move, free throw line, jump shot, rattles out, no good. Big rebound by Turner. Kelsey Williams now with it. Williams with 17 points. She's guarded closely by Spratt. Coulter now with it, out left side. Nichols gives it back to Coulter, who comes off a screen. Williams, great pass down to Turner. Turner up and in. Marissa Turner, the 5'6" senior, gets her 4th point of the night. Ball taken away by Katrina Nichols, but they call her for traveling. Nichols stole the ball away cleanly from Randy Lee Plunkett, but then turned it back over. Turnovers still fairly even in this one. Eminence with 10 turnovers. Marion County with 14. Pass down into Red. She's in the paint. Jump shot good. Jessica Red now a double-double. 10 points and a dozen rebounds. The 6'1" senior could make a difference here in the late going. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound to Marion County and Randy Lee Plunkett. Coming up to guard is Nichols now. Plunkett, right side. Throws up a shot, no good. Oh, no, it is. It rattles back down and in. I thought for sure that was coming back out. Randy Lee Plunkett willed it back down to the bottom of the cylinder. It's 40-36 now, Eminence with the lead. Coulter looks at a three, kicks it around to the right side now. Lashley. Over on the far side. Looks like we've got a timeout call by Eminence. It'll be a full timeout. You see Plunkett's shot. That one had me fooled, folks. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought that one was coming back out. But Randy Lee Plunkett able to force that ball back down and in. What's on the line? A trip to the state title game to take on either Walnut Grove or Jefferson. Those two young women's teams have the game after this. Marion County fans on their feet here, clapping for their Lady Mustangs. They have a win streak that is just hard to fathom. They were 30-0 a year ago. They're 29-0 now. 59 straight wins for Mike Johnson. And they do not want to see that end today. One more win, and they get a chance to defend their Class 1 state title. But to do it, they're going to have to get past the Eminence Red Wings, and they're down 4. Eminence will have the ball on the inbounds. Up 40-36 with 5:23 to go, and Red bats the ball right back out of bounds. And that's what having a 6'1" post player in high school basketball means on a girls' team. She's making it very difficult for them to inbounds the ball. Finally they do. Shot, turn in the lane. Shot no good, but a great job of drawing contact that time by Lashley. Lashley, a senior, will go to the line to shoot. JC is a 67% free throw shooter on the season. She's got 1 point today, and she's 1 of 3 from the free throw line so far. Lashley really needs to get one here, help add to this lead. This would make the advantage 5. She gets it. 2 points on the night for JC, and now it's a 41-36 lead for the Red Wings. Marion County probably looking to dial up a long distance shot. There's Red, the offensive rebound and the putback. Jessica Red, 12 points and 13 boards, and there's the takeaway. Here come the Lady Mustangs. Randy Lee Plunkett out at the top of the circle. Red sets a screen. She backpedals down in the paint. See if they don't go back down to her in the low post. Right elbow shot, rattles out, no good. Rebound to Eminence. Pushing the ball now is Coulter. She's up with the right hand, no good. The ball batted around and run down by Marissa Turner. Kelsey Williams, great pass underneath Red. The shot up and in. A great bucket there by Lashley. Lashley now with 4 points. 2 rebounds on the night for her. Pass into Red. Knocked away, and there's going to be a foul call. The ball will stay with Marion County. Fouls have definitely been a little lopsided here in the second half. 6 fouls on Marion County. Just now the 3rd foul on Eminence. So half as many fouls for the Red Wings here in the second half. A cutting Randy Lee Plunkett stops and pops and makes it. Randy Lee Plunkett now with 10. Make it 12 points. She has 12, and Red has 12 to lead the Marion County team. Marissa Turner, her shot batted away by Red. Picked up by Plunkett. They're doing everything they can here as that ball's knocked away and collected by Kelsey Williams. Williams with the 3-point lead in the ball. She drives the lane and will be fouled. Williams, just a great effort so far in bringing this team back. Williams goes back to the line. She shot 2 for 3 at the line tonight. She has 17 points. Misses that one now, 2 of 4, shooting 50% at the line. Here you see it again. Williams creates the turnover, drives through the Lady Mustang defense, draws the foul and gets to the line. She missed the first one. On her second shot though, she drills it. It's 18 points now for Williams to lead all scorers in this one. Under halfway now, here in the 4th quarter. Pass down into Red again. You've got to think we'll see a healthy dose of that. Turnaround, right-handed shot, drops for Red. 14 and 13 now for her. More full court pressure. It's broken by Williams. Williams drives in on Red and banks it home. And Williams and Red just go back and forth for their respective teams. Plunkett throws it out for a 3, then back into Red. Turnaround jumper, good. And just like that, it's a 2-point ball game again. Eminence with the lead, 46-44. You see here Williams doing it all for her squad. Head fake against Red, puts it in on the other end. The outlet pass, they find Red down low. She turns it on the left block and puts it in. Mike Johnson and the Lady Mustangs. Mike in his 15th year at Marion County. He took 6 years off of coaching. That's when his twin daughters were born, Destiny and Devin. They're both sophomores and playing for him here tonight in Columbia. On the other side, Jeff Williams in his 6th year. His assistants, Kellen Hoagland and John Williams. Kelly in her 1st year, John in his 6th year. He's been there every year with Jeff Williams. Great job for them. They had 1 loss on the season, 27-1. That loss to Walnut Grove. And they're playing next on the floor here at the Mizzou Arena. It was a 44-41 final in Walnut Grove's own tournament. But right now, Eminence doesn't care about Walnut Grove. All they care about is keeping the 2-point advantage they have on the defending state champion Lady Mustangs. Quick pass to Turner, and she puts it in. Marissa Turner. She's got 6 points now. What a great performance by that young woman. Down on the block to Red. She fights through the defense, puts it up and in. They've got the foul. They wave the basket off, though. They call it on the floor before the shot. So it'll be the 3rd personal foul on J.C. Lashley, the 4th team foul. Quick pass in. They get it back down low. Looking to Red, almost turn it over out here on the near side. Plunkett now with it. She's been the most stable ball handler all night for Marion County, but this time she travels. I told you, we have the ability as announcers just to ruin the moment every now and again. And just as I say, she's a proficient ball handler. We turn the ball over. Turnovers, slight edge for Eminence. They've only turned it over 11 times. Marion County 16. Ball down into Turner. She kicks it back out. Eminence thinking about a 3, and it's knocked out of bounds. Quick hands that time by Devin Johnson. She jumps in the passing lane, the sophomore. Bats it out of bounds. It'll stay with the black and red Red Wings. 2:17 to go. Give it to Kelsey Williams. She has done it all for this Red Wings team tonight. Can she drive the lane again? She starts and stops, starts and stops. Give it to Coulter for 3. Oh my goodness! Courtney Coulter does it again. Her 4th triple of the night. Plunkett tries to answer in the middle of the lane, no good. Kelsey Williams with the rebound and a foul. Plunkett at frustration. Fouls Williams, and let's take a look at it again. Williams draws the defense. Coulter finishes it off. A big triple for Courtney Coulter. Kelsey Williams now at the line. She's been 3 of 5, make it 4 of 6. Williams now the first player of the night to eclipse the 20-point mark. She's got 21. She makes them both. The Eminence fans come to their feet and make some noise for their Red Wings. It's a 53-44 advantage. Eminence has pushed the lead to 9. Marion County may have to think about a 3-ball now. Red got hot for a while. That shot, no good. And it'll be out of bounds. It'll go to Eminence. Randy Lee Plunkett barking out orders to her teammates. The senior not ready for this to end. They know they're still in it, 90 seconds, but they're gonna have to get a stop and a bucket here. Coulter gives it to Marissa Turner. Back to Coulter now in front of their bench. Coulter tries to dribble, has the ball knocked out of bounds. It goes out of bounds off Marion County. It'll stay with the Red Wings. 1 minute, 20 seconds to go in the Class 1 final. Quick inbounds pass to Turner, and she makes it. Marissa Turner, 8 points now on the night. It's an 11-point game now. Marion County bombs away from three, no good. Rebound grab by Lashley. Kelsey Williams now with it as she crosses center court. I think they were trying to foul her and maybe came up empty-handed. Williams now splits a couple of defenders, and she's content to run down the clock here. Finally fouled by Randy Lee Plunkett. And the folks from Eminence, Missouri that have made the drive up from Shannon County, they're going to watch one of their senior leaders, Kelsey Williams, go to the line. Try to finish this one off. Williams, you betcha. She drops in the first one. It's now a 12-point lead with only 45.7 seconds remaining on the clock. Williams back to work. The 70% free throw shooter is good. 57-44, and Marion County needs a miracle now. Jessica Red gives it to Plunkett. Plunkett for three, no, short. Rebound by Williams. Plunkett comes up to guard her. Williams is able to cross the midcourt line. They get it down to Turner again. It's knocked out of bounds, and they'll call the foul on Marion County. Foul's going to go against Rochelle Sharp. That's her fourth. And it looks like now Eminence finishing things up at the free throw line, Marissa Turner, and now Coach Jeff Williams has put in everybody he had left on the bench. I told you it was a short bench. Allie Wood, Gracie Buffington, Mariah Auger, and Michaela Cooley all get into the ball game now. Turner's got one more to shoot. Perfect. Perfect for Turner, who goes 2 for 2. The starters get to come off the floor. Marion County with 25 seconds on the clock. These ladies from Eminence are all business. No jumping up and down, no celebrating for them. They're just watching their teammates finish this. For the ladies from Marion County, though, with 10 seconds on the clock, we'll have another timeout call here. Only 9.1 seconds remaining on the clock, but the dream of a repeat performance for the Lady Mustangs of Marion County is going to come up short tonight here in Columbia, Missouri. 30-0 a year ago on their way to a state championship. And if you're Mike Johnson and the Lady Mustangs, you can't blame them for thinking coming into Columbia today with a record of 29-0, they may be looking at a mirror image of a year ago. But the Eminence Lady Red Wings had a different idea of how this would play out. They've never played for a state championship before. But this weekend, on St. Patrick's Day, they're going to have a chance to. Everybody's going to have on green, but the folks from Eminence will come in their black and red to root for the Red Wings and their chance at a Class 1 girls state title. They got to inbounds it here. Just have to run 8 seconds off the clock. It doesn't look like the Lady Mustangs are going to foul. And I don't know that we're going to get a 5-second count here. And everybody shakes hands. Great sportsmanship by these two teams. Class acts, both of them on the floor. The Lady Mustangs know what it means to try and win a state championship, and they nod their heads as the Eminence Red Wings will have a chance at their bit of state championship history as they will play on Saturday for the Class 1 girls title. The only question that remains is who will be their opponent. Will it be Walnut Grove or Jefferson? We'll answer that in a few minutes, but your final in the first Class 1 girls semi, Eminence wins it 59-46 over Marion County.